Well, here we are, the day before our first frost is predicted and freeze. This is my little sanctuary. I don't know how well it will help, but I pulled some of my pots in on my carport to try to save a few. But I thought we might stroll around the garden one last time for the season because they may all be gone tomorrow. This is my front beds, my azalea. I have one lonely Mexican sunflower here and a little bitty chrysanthemum kind of spent, and my little turtle. Miniature rose bush still blooming. Just a few flowers in the front flower bed in my pots. As you can tell, it's late season. So goodbye to Stumpy. We got some pretty mixed colors. Sweet alyssum still growing there at my little stump project, and some really pretty impatiens still blooming over here, and even one of my cosmos. This is like a scene here from the Wizard of Oz. Oh no! In this wind, my poor scarecrow, he saw about 3 seasons, and now he's like lost his legs and a little. It's like a Wizard of Oz thing. Okay. All right. Well, he's done, but moving on. You can tell it's late season because everything's a beautiful mess. This is my drift rose, which has still got some pretty blooms on it. This is at the back of the garage. What's left of some of my marigolds, and still got some really pretty zinnias over here that's kind of blown over on top of the chrysanthemum, which was really pretty. Still got a little tomato plant back there and some wildflowers. So there's that little area. This is my little wildflowers on the hill. These turned out to be giant marigolds this year. They mutated or something on me. I thought they were just normal seeds from last year. Then over here's my little wildflower patch. Still got some pretties in there. Some more of the sweet alyssum. Look at the pretty, beautiful canopy of leaves. This is the happy patch. Goodbye to the happy patch for winter. Still have some pretty marigolds and a few things still out. Took my little frog up that usually sits here, Hoppy. Took him away, and I still have some beautiful messes over here. I need to clean up some tomatoes and things, but still have some pretty zinnias here, marigolds here, cosmos. Still have some zinnias that's blue over here. You can feel it. The cold is coming. Here's my arch. I've already took some of the things up from up here, about to get mulched soon. What was left of my Mexican sunflower, I did do some heavy pruning on it the other day, but I left it because of the monarchs. I have another one back there. But these are still really pretty. So I have some more sweet alyssum here. I have these volunteer zinnias. They came up after I planted the sweet alyssum, but these were volunteer zinnias that came up, and they have just blended so well. And my little squirrel friends helped me plant this corn. How nice of them, from birdseed. And they just accentuated the backdrop so beautiful that I couldn't pull them up. I just thought they just looked so good together. So I have a lot of help from nature and wildlife as well. So still has some pretty zinnias there and alyssum. It just abounded once everything else, kind of the vegetation, died down. So some pretty colors still here and there. These have blown over, but they're still gorgeous. Just left in a little wildflower area here. This is my other Tithania, the Mexican sunflower. Is kind of blowed over as well. And like I said, it's a beautiful mess right now. Still have some pretties, but maybe not for long. But you all have enjoyed these little garden photos and strolls with me, and I wanted to just take the last one with you guys today before the cold. So I sure hope you have enjoyed, and hang on, it's only 5 months till spring. We'll be back.